doing okay in here?
Yep.
Okay.
Relatively.
Relatively. Yeah, hopefully we'll get out of this. We'll get out of this swell. So.
Oh dear.
How often do you see whales? How often do you see whales?
Most every trip.
I'm going to suffer, so will my viewers.
So, sometimes they're down to the
Or at
south.
least they might as well get
sometimes they're up to the
amused.
north, so we'll, you know, they move around from one food source to another.
See, Mom, I know I'm okay as far as I'm safe, but that doesn't make the physical reaction any less, you know?
So on these gray whales, a lot of questions. You know, are we going to see them? We hope. Hang on, everybody. We're in a nice swell here. Hang on. There we go.
Bear in mind, I'm attempting to hold this camera as still as I possibly can. Okay, this is like a roller coaster.
If anybody is feeling a little
With
bit
those seatbelts.
queasy back here on the back of the boat, that's where you're going to have your calmest ride. And don't forget, we have that beautiful
There's a seagull just
65
sitting there.
feet railing. So these gray whales that are feeding in the area, they will move from one food source to another. Sometimes they will feed off to the south, sometimes they'll feed to the north. But there's about 200 to 400 gray whales that summer or feed along a stretch of the eastern Pacific all the way from northern California up towards Ketchikan, Alaska. So wherever the food source is good in that area, these whales will feed. And if the food source dwindles in one area, they'll move to another. So they basically have three things they're doing while they're here in the area. They're feeding and then finding some more food and repeat.
Yeah.
And then the rest of their buddies, which are about 20,000 plus on the gray whales, they go all the way up north of the Bering and Chukchi, up into the Beaufort Sea, up around the Arctic, or the North Pole area up there, and that's where they feed. They have almost 24-hour sunlight up there. Produces a lot of food, so most of the whales head up there.
Yep.
And then once the sea ice starts to form up north, that is their cue to say, all right, we're going to start heading south, and they will start their migration south. There we go. A little bit smoother. We got past those really nice swells there.
They're all just sitting there, so that's a cormorant. Or cormorant, or however he was saying it.
So those 20,000 plus whales that are way up off feeding, they'll head down to the lagoons off of the west side of Baja. And their round trip migration, if they head back to the same feeding area they left, is about 13,000 miles round trip.